Hey guys, this is Nalini here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live crochet along. And just give me a minute. We are still working on our Vespa. Day by day, we just keep working on it. So let's continue. Hope you all are doing good. I'm just pulling up the pattern, the video. Okay. So if I want to make this scooter again, I would like to change some things in the pattern. That is, before stitching these two panels, I would have, I would insert these or, glue these inside, because since it's a thick wire, it's sometimes it's, and we cut it with a plier, so it's kind of flat and not like a needle point kind of a thing. So it's really difficult to insert it, and while inserting we damage the yarn and all those things, so that thing I would avoid. And before stitching them, I would want to try that, to insert these things beforehand and then sew around it or something like that, because that was a big task for me to uh, insert these things. In the video they show it so easily, but it's not that easy. Okay, so now for the body of scooter, we're supposed to make this. So I've made it, and now I have to make this circle for the seat. This thing is going to be like this. I don't know why it's circle, but since the pattern says so, so we are doing what the pattern says. Okay, after putting all this, the scooter is not standing, so we'll have to see what to do about that. Or we have to come up with a bigger wheel or something. See? Okay, for now, let's just keep it like this. Okay. Um, Sorry, I don't know how to read your name, but I think it's Korean. Nice hand skill. Thank you so much. How cute. Thank you so much. Olive and Scar. OMG. Thank you so much and welcome both of you. Okay, so now we are going to make the seat for the scooter. And this is not my pattern. I'm just following a pattern from YouTube. The channel name is Nuck Art. So we are going to make a magic ring. So like I found this pattern on YouTube and I just loved it. So don't go for the thumbnail because nowadays that's the biggest problem that people use, AI generated thumbnails and the product and the thumbnail are totally different. So, but still we can achieve, some level of cuteness in our projects. Oh, thank you so much. This was a subscriber's request. She wanted me to make EV Pokemon, so this is supposed to be an EV Pokemon. This is a subscriber's request, and even this too. Okay, so let's make three chains since we have made a magic ring. So one, two, and okay, I'll just keep two because usually for double crochet I just chain two, and now we are going to make 9 double crochets in this, and this chain two. Okay, I'll do one thing, I'll make three since this is going to be counted as a double crochet, and now we are making 9 double crochets in this. So one, two, three, four, five, six, I love it. Thank you so much, Olive. What are you making? I'm making this scooter. So this is a Vespa scooter, and this much I have made. Now I'm going making the body of it, and then we can make the Stepney wheel or something for behind, or the light for behind, and uh, whatever those side things are called. So that's what I'm working on. So this is going to be the body of the scooter, and now I'm making a seat for this. But strangely, this thing is circle, the round. It's in round shape, but okay, whatever the pattern says, I'm just following. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8 and 9. So we've made our 9 double crochets and we have a chain 3. And now we can just close this circle nice and tight. Okay, and we are going to make sorry, slip stitch in this first, the chain 3 which you made. Either you can, insert your hook into the chain. So, but I'm just going to insert my hook into that space between the stitches, between the chain 3 and the first double crochet. And now we're going to make chain 3 again, and we're going to make 1 double crochet in one stitch and 2 double crochet in the next one. So let's start. Total 20. So if this counts as our first double crochet, then I'll go directly to the next one and make 2 double crochets. But I think so the gap will look weird. Wow, I'm learning how to crochet and I'm not good. Don't worry, Olive. Uh, just keep making it. It will, your skill, your craft will perfect as you keep making. Just have some patience and keep on working. So I'm making 1 double crochet in one stitch and 2 double crochets in the next one. So I'm counting the first double crochet as 2 double crochets including chain 3. So second one I made 1 and this one I'm making 2. You're welcome, Olive. So in the next one, 1 double crochet and 2 in the next. One in the next and 2 in the next. One in the next and 2. One again. So let's just count the stitches. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did I miss something? Oh, it's like that. Okay. My bad. So we have to make 2 double crochets in all. So these two count as your first double crochet, first set, that is 2 double crochets, and then just keep making 2. So we need a stitch count of 20. Since the first round we had 10, this is a complete increase round, so we are making 1 increase in each stitch. Hey Barbara, how are you? Just stopping by to say hi and please pray for our family. My cousin passed away this afternoon. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Definitely, I'll keep your family in prayer. Okay. So stay strong, all of you. Okay. And thank you. as you get better, does it take longer to crochet or shorter? Of course, it'll be, it'll take shorter time to crochet, because as you keep crocheting, your speed increases, the clarity in your work, gets better, and your understanding, to understand the pattern, that improves and all. We keep making mistakes, but that's okay. That's part of your journey. But of course, your work time will be decreased by a lot. Now, earlier it used to take me 1 hour or 1.5 hour to make a beanie. Now I can make it, within an hour, or even maybe 30 minutes. If I sit straight for 30 minutes, then I can make it. So, practice. We just need to keep going. The main thing is to enjoy the process. And when you see the work of your hands, all the beautiful things that you make, it just makes you feel so much better. So it's kind of a therapy. Parag Odanpara says hi. Hi, Parag. Reena. Hey, Reena. Hi. How are you? I thought this is some different Reena. You changed your profile picture. What's your favorite thing about crochet? Um, Crochet itself. the That's what I said. No, the result which we get, and even the process. I just love to crochet. And there's no the one thing that I love to crochet. Okay, I might say what I hate to make the most is flowers, because that's too much work, makes petals separately and this and that and all those things. So maybe the flower making is my least favorite. Even amigurumi, I don't enjoy, only if someone tells me to do, because there are so many different things that we have to, make separately and stitch them and all those things. So, but once we make it, oh, there's nothing like it. So, like that. So anything, I'll just make anything. Which, like, if something inspires me, I'll make it. Yeah, like that. So, Barbara, is the funeral done, or it's held today or something? Yes, I changed my profile picture. Yeah, like I was confused for a minute, for a second. Then I read the name properly, and then okay, it's you. Because you and Barbara, I can just, recognize you guys with your profile pictures. No, she passed this afternoon. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, my condolences to you and your family. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we've made 20 double crochets, and we can just slip stitch into that chain 3. Okay, so for the third round, we are going to chain one and make one slip stitch in the back loop only, one single crochet in the back loop only of each stitch. Have you ever made a blanket? Well, I haven't made a proper blanket, but shawls, yes. So sorry, I was talking to my son. So yeah, I have made a shawl, of my height, around 6 feet. So yeah, like we don't get that much of a, winter season over here. So there's no point making blankets. So we're just making one single crochet in each stitch in the back loop only. Okay, so we have reached to the end. Let me just count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and one more stitch. 20. And now we can just make a slip stitch. And I'm just gonna cut this. Where's my, okay. So I think I'll do the invisible method for the seam. Olive, if you're there, you can, check my channel out. In that, you can see the shawl or the muffler which I had made. Not muffler, sorry. The shawl which I had made. It's in white color. Plus, you can check my other things too. So this is going to be like this, and this is going to sit on top of the scooter, the body of the scooter, like this. Okay, so should I glue this or should I stitch this? Hmm, I think I'll just glue it on, right? We can just glue it on. Okay, because she didn't show what she has done. She just directly jumped into uh, the other part, the next part. So even I'm not sure what to do about that. And she hasn't stuffed it. Okay. So I think I'll just glue it on. Where's my glue gun? So the choice is totally up to you. If you want to stitch it, you can do that. If you want to glue it, you can do that, because like it's not like a wearing thing, wearable, that you have to stretch or something, that the stitches might come apart or the pieces might come apart. It's just to keep it as a show piece or something, maybe. So it's okay if you glue it. But what do I do with this? Should I glue this too? This one, I think so it'll be better if you stitch this, maybe. I think I'll try gluing it, and then later if I want, I can stitch around it. This one I'll need to be smart about it. I don't know how to do this. Let's do little by little. Nalini, please don't mess up. Okay, this part is done. Okay, it's done. Okay, so we can go to the next part. I'll just let my glue gun be here. Okay, so what do we need to do next? Okay, so we'll be needing a yellow yarn, which I have put away yesterday. So yellow and green. Okay, so yellow's here. And my neon green or neon, whatever yellow is here. Okay. So first we'll make a magic ring with 3 chains, magic ring, 3 chains, and 9 double crochet. Okay. All the glue. Okay, so 3. Okay, I'll just start over again. Oops. Okay. Three chains and now 9 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we can just close this circle and make a slip stitch. So we are inserting our hook into that top chain, or we can just slip stitch in the space between the first and the last stitch, like chain 3 and the last stitch. And now okay, now let's just do it. Okay, slip stitch, and okay, I'll just cut it. And you can just weave in the ends. And just cut them off. I don't know why this ended up in the front. Let's shift it back. And we are going to make one more magic ring, chain one and 5 single crochets with yellow yarn. So my yellow yarn is here with me. So magic ring, chain one and 5 single crochets. One, two. So our chain one counts as our first single crochet. Three, four, and five. And now we can just pull this tail, and we have our first chain. So into that, make your slip stitch like this. And then you can just cut the yarn. Okay, you're done. So this one goes here, and both of them will go here behind. So I'm just heating my glue gun right now. Okay. Okay, so this part is done. Now we'll make the side thingies. I don't know what they are called. So we are going to use the pink again. So we're going to make a magic ring and two chains and nine double crochet. So here's a magic ring, two chains, and we're going to make nine double crochets. So this two chain is counted as our first double crochet. So including our nine double crochets, we have a total of 10. So two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and nine. So let's close the circle. And we are going to make one chain. So we just close the circle. We are not making a slip stitch. We are just going to chain one, turn, and we are going to make one single crochet in each stitch. So that would be a count of 10. And we are going to make two pieces like that. So I've made my chain one. Now let's make one single crochet. So let me just see something. Chain one, turn your work. Like I can't make out whether she's using both loops or just one loop. So I just wanted to make sure. It looks like she's taking one loop, but which loop, I don't know. Inside, outside. So if I know, see the complete thing, I'll come to know. No, nothing like that. Okay, let's see. So let's just make one single crochet in each. One. The bag, Barbara, I have made the panels and I've made the handles. And I'm just waiting for some instructions from the customer whether that much width is enough or not. And I've even cut the this one, what do we say, the lining for the bag. I'll just show you. So after I finish this, this is going to be my work today to stitch the lining for this. So I'm gonna stitch the lining and then close the bag. So that is much easier work, you know. We can just how much we want, we can just keep the lining like that and just stitch it out. like this. So I'm just gonna sew this all, and then we can just join the bag. So I'm just gonna keep one row open to stitch, and then we can just only the one part is there, that is this one, and joining assembling the bag. Otherwise this and the handles are done. Where are the handles? I think so. They're on the bed or something. I don't know. I can't find them. So those things are done. So she wants this in October. So I'm not in a hurry. So I'll need to figure out how to balance this without anything. Maybe a stand or something. Okay. So this is done. So chain one and no, I don't think so. I want to chain one. Simply that weird lump will be there. So we can just sew it later or right now. Let's not keep things for later and finish it. So we're going to make one more of this. So these will go on the sides of our scooter. So there's the right side and there's the wrong side. So I'm just weaving in the ends in the wrong side. Okay, one more. Chain two, which acts as our first double crochet, and now 9 double crochets in this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, and 9. So we have a total of 10 double crochets, 9 and 1 chain 2 which we made. pull your yarn tail nice and tight to close a circle and chain one, and we are making one slip stitch in each stitch. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, am I missing a stitch here? 9 and 10. So we're almost done. Oh, I feel so relieved. So this is the wrong side, so you can just weave in the ends in that. Okay, so we have a two pieces ready. Now we're going to stick that. So there goes my glue gun. Oh, it stood on its own. That's wonderful. It's standing on its own. See, I removed this. But still, I would like to keep something, on both sides, wire or something, maybe. I don't think so. She has done that. She just glued it on both sides. Yeah, and that's it. Okay. Oh, so excited to finish this. But where will I keep this? I need to make one shelf here. A glass shelf, maybe, so that I can keep on top of that. That's a good idea because I don't want to lose these guys. Already few things have been taken out to added new things, and I feel so bad for them, like that cute bag which I had made, and then this cute pastry which is sitting on the side. So we can, I'll see. I'll try to work something so that I can make a shelf kind of a thing, so that we can keep all our cute thingies on that. So this is the right side, so on the wrong side, let's put our glue. It's not hot. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, I thought this would be like feel like hollow or something since we didn't stuff it, but I don't feel it like that. So I just need to do something about this one, or which one is it? This one? Oops. And we're done. Let's take this glue gun out of sight. Oh, working with glue gun is so messy. I just hate it when it sticks to our hands. Okay, so here you go. Our cute little scooter is ready. How is it? Let me know. So we've successfully made our Vespa scooter, and I'm really happy. So there are some things which I can keep in mind since I've made it once. To do so, I'll just let you know. Uh, before stitching things like to insert these and there's a rod in this, so wherever you can try to insert them, keep them, place them first and then stitch both the panels. Like these two panels have been I've stitched them together. So before that only, if you insert it and keep, or glue it and keep, it becomes more easier, because it was a task for me to insert it, because we cut the wires, right? So the wires are flat, so to insert them, it's becomes really difficult since it's not pointed. So I had to try to smoothen that point out with a cutting plier. I kept pressing and all, so that was a bit tiring job. So keep that in mind, you can do that, and rest of the things are okay. Bending this wire and all is okay, because we have kept those wire inside and then we have stitched both the panels and then we have shaped it, so that is okay. But this one and here, I think so, keep in mind to insert the, this is okay, but these two especially, first you insert them, and if you want you can glue them and then stitch the panels. So that would be a better option. You don't have to struggle to insert these mirrors and handles. Yes, you finished the Vespa. Yay, Rena, we did it. Ah, I thought I never, in between, I lost hope that I'm ever going to finish this scooter. But I'm happy how it's turned out. And it's quite sturdy. Like I was worrying whether this thing, because since there's no stuffing, whether we can hold it or not, will it go inside? But see, proper. Oh, this is so cute. I'm just in love. Ah, yay! Can you glue a bottle cap under the bottom for stability? Yeah, we can do that. I think so. Right here. That's a good idea, actually. I was thinking to put a stand or something, but for a stand to stay, firm would be difficult. So we can do something like that. We can do either here. We can just add something extra so that it stays. It's staying, but it won't be. It can, topple here and there. So that's a good idea. I'll try to work around it, or maybe one extra uh, two circles over here and here so that this stays like this. So successful. Uh, see her scooter, and this is ours. Yay! Okay, I'm so happy and I'm so glad that we could finish this project. And thank you for staying with me on this journey. I did face some problems. Like, yeah. So, according to her measurements, the handles were so big. They were too big for my project, and even the this ones also. So I had to, this one I had to completely remove the coating, and I cut the wire a little, which was suiting my scooter, and then I had to wrap everything around. And even this thing I had to cut short and did some modifications to it. So even if you're making it, then do, match it to your scooter and see if it's suiting or not. So that's one tip which I would want to give, because I had to redo this one completely. Okay. So thank you very much. And yay, we did it. So I'm so happy. Very well done. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rena. Thank you, Barbara. And hopefully, I'll finish the bag also. And then we can start a new project. Okay. So thank you so much for being with me. And yeah, let's meet on a next live. And actually, I wanted to make some more jewelry, but this was lost. It was there in front of my eyes, but it was still lost. Relatable? Can you relate to that? I looked for it through my entire stash, but it was still lying where I already searched it. So, sometimes I feel that they have legs, they just go to roam around and they come back and sit in that place. So maybe we might. Did you see the 10 fingers, put a finger down challenge? In that, I wore the earring which I made with this one. It was looking pretty. Like, not something which I usually wear. I don't wear those big earrings, but I wore it that day, and yeah, it was looking good. And the main thing is they're very light. They're lightweight. Like, they don't weigh anything, so we don't feel like we are wearing something huge or something, heavy. So that's comforting. Yes. Okay. So, okay. So Let's say our goodbyes. Okay. Let's meet tomorrow, hopefully, if there's no technical issue. And I'll try to come up with some idea so that I can, keep this also somewhere. Let's make, what do we say, a memory thing, something like that. I'll see what can I do about it, and we'll see. We'll work it out. Okay. So thank you for staying with me, and let's meet on our next live. Until then, stay healthy, stay happy, stay blessed, and God bless you all. And Barbara, I'll pray for your family, for your cousin's family, that God gives them strength to pull through this difficult time. Okay. So stay strong, and bye bye. Love you. Bye, Rena. Bye, Barbara. And there was one more person. I forgot her name. Olive. I think so. She's left. But thank you, Olive, for joining too. Bye. You're welcome, Barbara.